would like to call those 4 beloveds who have decided to join this center as partners to make their way up onto the platform. And I would like to acknowledge the Pathway to Partnership facilitation team, Reverend Leslie, Maureen Garrity, Vinnie Reyes, and myself. We had the joy to facilitate these beloveds. George? Wonderful. If you go to, great. There's not a center and its partners, but there's a center as its partners. The body of New Vision is comprised of individuals who are its hands, its feet, its head, and its heart. Every person is a unique individualization of the divine spirit, the presence of God. Through each other and in our unified awareness, we share our experience of the presence of the divine. Each time we think of the spirit of our center, we attune ourselves with the sum of the power, the life, the love, which is the healing presence that indwells the body of the center throughout the individuals in it. Will all the practitioners, yes, that includes all of the practitioners, our prayer team, please stand and move to create a circle around the sanctuary, and online practitioners, please continue that circle. Will the Leadership Council please stand and move to add to the circle around our congregation here and online? One of the most satisfying of human experiences is to become aware of our deliberate effort towards self-enfoldment, thereby making it possible for more of the divine potential to express through us. In furthering this effort, these beloveds have chosen to unify themselves with high purpose and in love and in partnership with this center. And so George Long, Alexandria Childs, Sherry Donders, and Cynthia Morgan are about to commit partnership with New Vision Center for Spiritual Living. This commitment unites you with this spiritual family. It widens the circle of those who will care for you, comfort, and love you. Are you willing to make a promise? Will you bring the very best that is in you to this family? Will you try always to remember that love has brought us together? Love will make the rough times smooth and the good times even better. Do you promise to bring your love to this spiritual community? If so, please say, I will. Practitioners, as a prayer support of the center, will you promise to include these new partners in your prayer work for this community? Do you promise to hold them in Christ consciousness and always know the highest good with them and for them? If so, please say, I will. Leadership Council members. As a Leadership Council, do you commit to include the well-being of these new partners in all your decisions as the business arm and stewards of the center? And will you remember at all times the trust that this entire community has placed in you? If so, please answer, I will. Current partners, please stand, here and online. I now speak to you gathered here and via our online campus as we recognize these new partners. It is an opportunity for you to commit or recommit to your intention of walking this spiritual path, of living your beliefs and your purpose. Do you promise to bring the best that is in you to this spiritual family? Will you try always to remember that love has brought us together? Love will make the rough times smooth and the good times even better. Do you promise to bring your love and support to this spiritual promise, to this spiritual family? Do you promise to welcome these new partners into your heart and include them into your activities? If so, please say, I will. Community members and friends of New Vision Center. That's pretty much everybody. So I am going to invite you to all rise, and you have witnessed the willingness of these people to join this spiritual community. Will you hold the space and know that they will find their individual path in this community? If so, please say, I will. On behalf of the entire New Vision community, we receive you lovingly into this family. Our new partners. We have some. Oh. Thank you.